Hello everyone, how are you? I'm so glad for you to be here. I'm really happy to be here with you today in our new class. Today we're going to see a very important topic that I see that a lot of my students have trouble with, but don't worry. Today we're going to answer all your questions and you're going to be really happy with this at the end because I'm sure you're going to understand it. So feel free to ask me any questions and try to say, don't be afraid to give new words or sentences, and also don't be afraid to make mistakes because this is a safe space where mistakes are the way we learn, okay? So don't worry. Let's start with the topic for today. I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see it. And today we're going to see por and para. When to use por, when to use para. Student A, can you help me read, please, on the left side, the uses for para? Perfect, good. Any questions? Okay, so fecha límite means deadline. And that means that when we're talking about time, if we say, I have to do this for Monday or for Tuesday, we cannot do it after that. That's our deadline. We're going to use para. Exactly. And now you're going to see some of the differences with por. Student B, can you help me read the uses for por, please, on the right side? Perfect. Good. So as you can see, we have main differences between these two. Like, for example, propósito is purpose, right? For por and causa is cause. I'm sorry. Propósito, it's para and it's purpose. And causa, we use it for por and it's cause. And then we have deadline, right? Which is time, a limit of time. We use para, and then we have the duration of time, like yo no trabajo por 3 días la siguiente semana, and that's gonna be por. Perfect. We also have destination, which is para, but we also have approximate place, which is por, right? One is our main destination, the other one is just a place that we go through. Perfect. Another one main difference is who receives the action is para, and who does the action is por, right? Any questions? No? Perfect. Okay, so now let's practice. Okay, let's practice with some exercises just to start understanding this topic, and then we're gonna do it by ourselves. So I'm gonna send you this link or this picture on the chat, right? So like that, you feel comfortable to have it, and also you can check it while we're doing these exercises, okay? And with this, you're gonna be more confident, and you're gonna feel free to later use por and para on your sentences. So I'm sending it here on the chat. Everybody can see it. Now I'm gonna share my screen with you, and I want you to help me with a different exercise, okay? We're gonna do this all together. Perfect. Let me share it here. Ready? Okay. So, is it por or is it para? Tell me, te voy a enviar el contrato por o para fax. Which one? Right, correct. Los deberes son por o para el martes. Exactly, para el martes. Perfect. Hoy no vamos a la playa por o para la lluvia. Exactly, por la lluvia. Why por la lluvia? Perfect, because it's cost, right? That's the cause why we're not going to the beach. Correct. Enrique siempre viene a casa por o para comida. Perfect. Yo compro toda mi comida. Oh, no, it's not para. Why? Because we said that when it's a purchase, we use por. Exactly. Perfect. Good. Very well done. I like how you guys are getting a better understanding of this. Any questions after this exercise? No? Perfect. Remember that if you have questions about the vocabulary also, you can tell me and I can help you with that. Very good. Okay, so now what are we going to do? Now we're going to practice with a Kahoot, and I want you to get your phones out because we're going to start practicing with a little bit of a competition. Okay, let's see. Can you see on my screen? Yeah. Please, if you can, get into your phones, okay? And then connect to this number. Perfect. So you'll be able to play. Once you see your name on the screen, we are going to wait for everybody to be on the screen. But if you guys have any problems with this and you cannot connect, let me know. Is everyone connect? Okay. As you can see now, everyone has a name on the screen. Let's start. Remember, you're gonna see the question here on the screen and you're gonna answer on your phones. And you have two options, por or para. Ready? Okay. So the first question, ¿necesito el proyecto por o para el jueves? Which one is gonna be? Don't forget, answer on your phones. We have time, we're gonna wait. Choose one. Okay, so what do we have? Correct answer. Necesito el proyecto para el jueves because this one is a deadline. Very good. Okay, guys, so we have come to the end of this class and I'm really happy to see that you have a really good understanding of all these. So what are we going to do? For our last part of the class, I want you to write some sentences on the chat, send them to me so I can see them, and use por and para, and try to use different usages of these two words, okay? And if you have questions with vocabulary, if you have questions to create your own sentences, please ask me. I'm here to help. I'm going to be checking your sentences here on the chat. And this is very important. Why? Because you are going to be producing Spanish. You're going to integrate these words into your own vocabulary. And that's really good. Okay, let's start. Wonderful job, guys. You have done it really good. I'm really glad. And I see you're understanding this. So over next class, we're going to work a little bit more on this. I'm going to send you a link on the chat for a special homework that I want you to do that I think is going to help you with all this information. If you have questions, let me know. Don't forget to take a screenshot of your answers, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye.